Hey Jason, today is a very good day. Yesterday my semester ended because I finally had my final and only exam. It was in Mandarin. Now Mandarin is a very strange language. It's very extreme. You either have this or that. See, in Mandarin, if you want to say I'm okay, you say wu jing, which means I'm okay. But if you put bu in there, which means no or not, and you say wu bu jing, that means I'm dead. So you're either okay or you're dead. Anyways, to celebrate the end of the semester, I had bacon this morning. And tonight I'm going to go see Star Wars. I'm a huge fan, really excited. So I really liked your video on Sunday. I really liked how you talked about how a lot of really successful and famous people didn't actually graduate from any form of higher learning. So I did some research and I found some other people who also didn't graduate from any form of higher learning. So you mentioned Steve Jobs, obviously a big person, but did you know that Steve Wozniak didn't graduate either? Neither did Richard Branson, or Oprah Winfrey, or Henry Ford, or Beethoven, or Steven Spielberg, or Muhammad Ali, or Michael Jackson, or Michael Jordan, or Malcolm X, who actually dropped out and is more renowned for what he learned in a prison. Ansel Adams or Amadeo Giannini, who dropped out of high school and founded the Bank of America. Benjamin Franklin, who was homeschooled, or Coco Chanel. DeWitt Wallace, who founded Reader's Digest, or Kemmons Wilson, who founded Holiday Inn. Frank Lloyd Wright, the most influential architect of the 20th century, never took a single architecture course. Milton Hershey, who made Hershey's, and Roman Abramovich, who's not only the richest man in Russia, but he also owns Chelsea Football Club, who recently sacked their manager Jose Mourinho. Ray Kroc, who founded McDonald's, or Rob Collin, who founded, well, Etsy. But the reason why Rob's impressive is because he failed out of high school, faked a student ID to take classes at MIT, and the professors there were so impressed by him that they helped him get into NYU. The current educational system, especially in most North American universities, was actually invented by the Prussians to create loyal and obedient soldiers. Now this makes a lot of sense. It explains our time structure, it explains why we're grouped by age instead of by interest, even though we know that education is something that happens all through our life. This is an old system that's been ingrained in us. We repeat the cycle where we go to high school so we can get good grades. And then we go to a good university so we can get a good job, so we can earn a lot of money, so that we can repeat the cycle with our kids. And we always tell our kids to get good grades so that they can get good jobs, and we never had this opportunity when we were young. But we as the kids never remind them that they were young a long time ago. As Preful Aurora said, we all have different abilities for processing experiences and genes. So why is it a room full of individuals are tested through the same means? I think what these people are trying to say is that education is key. But the current educational system is not the only way to become educated. Moving on, I recently watched Ex Machina, or some people are calling it Ex Machina, on Netflix. I thought it was good, but this movie was just the next step on a bunch of sci-fi movies. Like if you look at The Terminator, or RoboCop, or the recent movie Maki, or I, Robot with Will Smith, it's just the next step, except that in this movie, the robot was sexy and could manipulate people. Finally, I'd like to end on a positive note, because artificial intelligence and the educational system are not necessarily uplifting thoughts on this very good day. Here's a cover of an Adele song, sung in Swahili.
Wanasema muda unaponya, mbona bado ninaumwa. Hello.
Well, that's it for today, Jason. I'll see you on Sunday both in person and in video, but until then, I'll catch you in the funny pages.